Heyo everyone, I am Ignium and this is the next episode in the Blade Chimera playthrough. So, let's get to it. Well, now we just need to find a way to do that though. How the fuck will we bring... Let's go to the other side maybe. Oh, it shows it. Oh, it's just a new robot. It's T. Alright, there's a button, a dog. No, don't go. Kill the guy before anything. Oh, I see. We do the button here is gonna go up and back to the tongue. Is there any issue with it being there? I don't think so, right? I mean, a door somewhere is gonna open. Fuck me, it could be. Oh, this guy. Oh, this guy was a boss before. And he has the most powerful greatsword, if I recall. There's a sight. He drops that, and it's not easy to farm him because he's all in the middle here. Fuck, I'm not as good as I was before. Nope. Nope. Thanks. Come on! Oh, fuck me. Boom. Alright, there's nothing here. Oh, this opens that door, I got it. Oh, and there's a puzzle piece in there. Only two missing, but one in this area, and I'm quite sure it's behind that fucking area over there. This was easy. Way too easy. Oh, that one doesn't block from it. This one does though. Blam. I forgot that it's not just pressing up and jump just like in Symphony of the Night. Speaking of Symphony of the Night, I need to play it eventually. I mean, I've already played it several times. I think it's there with Mega Man Access. God damn it, what the fuck? Really? Nope. It's there with Mega Man Access, one of my most replayed games. Fuck me, I forgot about that one, doesn't do anything. Blam. It's one of the games that I played the most because it's a good game. Thing is, I was going to play for the channel because I stopped. Fuck me! Jump the thing. I've stopped it precisely at the what's their name? I like how the music changed. Yeah, this might be the end, so we gonna do and try and get the tongue in there. Okay, I'm quite sure that just placing the thing there and warping is gonna fucking kill her. That's a guarantee. It's not even like there's no shadow of a doubt that's gonna happen. There's no way that she can pass through all of these and stay alive. Like as soon as you do this, she's dead. It's like there's no way. Which means that we need other means to do this. The means to survive. Let's try this maybe. We know that we can't go down. Wait a second, Unless what we do here is literally this. So we can go a little bit lower. Yep. Maybe here's enough? Almost. No, way too high. There it is. It's as close to as low as we can go. Oh yeah, there was another issue that happened as well. I had to when, along with the saves that I lost a bunch of scripts that I used on... Yeah, it could be that this works. I lost a bunch of scripts that I used to automate the editing of these episodes. And those, like, are a lifesaver, because it allows me to get, oof. But it works. So my idea was sounds. Carbon fiber spear. My idea was sound, it just required a different location. I just tried to be way too... It's 102 less lightweight speed, combined speed and durability. It's like... ass. What? Can this be called a spear? It's more of a knife. The fuck? This is... Oh, no, I get it. I remember that when I started replaying this game, there was like... There's the knife, there's like the S1, the knife. And I thought, who the fuck's gonna use that knife? And it's OP as fuck. Because you can do... this... Let me see. You can do this. It's like bonkers. You can just like annihilate pretty much most of the enemies as long as you're in the air. Like very fast. Oop. Like even at this guy. You're gonna get a beating, buddy. On the ground, sure, it works, but when you're high up, it works even better. Come on, do the tongue. Ah, fuck you then. So you see, it is kind of OP-ish, if you know how to abuse the way it works. But yeah, I lost all my editing scripts, and I spent... it's just the fact that I would have to recreate everything back again, it's just like it got me so fucking depressed. Because it uses Python. And I don't like coding in Python. I mean, I know enough just to go by, even using ChatGPT, and ChatGPT is stupid as hell. It lacks a bunch of context, so I spent like, what, 2 days recreating those scripts, and it's a pain, because DaVinci Resolve, sure, it allows you to automate things using those scripts, it's a good thing, yeah, yada yada, but the API that they have is ass. It's so shit. They can use Lua as well, if I recall, but I don't know. I'm way less familiar with Lua than I am with Python. And I am I know very little of Python. I've been waiting for you, old friend. I hope you have had time to consider your actions carefully. The consequences that your precious truth will bring to this world. The masses need a leader, a savior. Without a shepherd to lead the flock, this country will turn to chaos. Everything I built for all these years will be destroyed in an instant, and you will be to blame. No, you won't. You, Shin, will shepherd the people to certain doom. Shut the fuck up. What makes you think you have the right to be a leader from Miyaki? Tell people what's right and what's wrong. You're a farce, the way you talk, the way you dress, whack. The way you talk, whack. The way you dress, whack. Me, I'm tight as fuck. God damn it. You are a farce, the way you talk, the way you dress, it was a lie to deceive innocent people. A certain degree of untruth is necessary to placate the masses. I can't laugh too much as well, because it hurts, because of the surgery that I did. So I need to... Most of the things that I'm doing just like on a reduced scale. And it's gone on long enough, it's time for you to take responsibility for what you've done. I mean, it's been like, what, less than a week, around a week tops, that I started being able to sit down for prolonged periods. It's bullshit. Be honest and confess to the people, whether they forgive you or not is up to them. So you still insist on bringing my past into the light. As your friend, I can offer you but one last act of sympathy. I will allow you to enjoy the rest of your miserable life as a demon. I've been one, and I am kind of OP as a demon. Yeah, he showed what he's gonna do. What? Why? Why won't you transform? I'm not like you, Miyaki. I've already conquered my demons. Ooh, that was a nice one. They shall perish with them. Shut the fuck up, buddy. Oh, so it's this. Nope. Yeah, I remember now that dash is a thing that exists. Oops, don't touch the thing. What? Oh, it sends the tongues back. Interesting. No, there's not all the times. It's gonna come back, that's of course. There we go. Oh, fuck you, it's down, but it still attacks me. I don't know which one is better. When I'm in the air, it's definitely best to use. Can I throw the thing? No. No. Oh, fuck you, the other thing is still there, even though I destroyed it. No. It's gonna go out of the thing. Can I? Yeah, I shoot him directly now. Fuck you. Oh yeah, you can do this. No. Let's combine both and just annihilate the guy. So yeah, that's... Finding this knife was not that bad. Oh goddamn, I forgot about these things. Fuck you. See, it's OP. It looks like shit, but it's OP. Jesus, what a face. Ugh, my chest is gonna become a demon. My skin is burnt. Oh, because he fell in the fucking thing. Makes all the fucking sense. Oh, so you become a demon, when a human becomes a demon, it's said that they take the form of what they fear most. Yeah, I was gonna say it. Like, how the fuck he turns into a demon and he's still himself? Seems for you what you feared most was yourself. Wait, what does Shin fears then to become that green demon? I don't need that. Oh, that one can be dodged. It's not that hard. Oh, those ones aren't protected by locks. Yeah, buddy, I don't think it's gonna work out for you. You know what? Let's do it like this. No. I don't really care. There he goes. Finish with the Lux Blast. He turns into a demon, he becomes himself. Really? What? Oh, I can go up because of the winds. Well, that's interesting because otherwise it would just like... Otherwise it would just... no. Oh, I can't throw it in there. Weird. Otherwise I would just... what was I gonna say? Otherwise I would just fucking do the up dash there and just be there. That's it? Oh, do I like this screen? Like the way it freezes there and just like... That is very much anime. Shin, I must confess. What I did to you, there hasn't been a single day I didn't regret it. Fuck you! I was drunk, wanted to protect myself and I acted rashly. After the outbreak began, the hospital was quarantined, no one could ever find your body, I thought I had to kill you. Desperate to atone, I thought to use my knowledge of psychology for good to bring people peace in these troubled times. Now, fuck you regardless. But after all of the bloodshed and of the demon war, people were looking for a prophet, a savior. I came to realize that my wield words was more than just a salve for troubled hearts. It was a means to control people. Yeah, and that's the problem. In there lies the problem. And before long, I'd gather a great following, yeah. So I abandoned my identity, my past, I ruled the crown through as Archpriest Baal. When I heard that you'd been discovered, frozen but still alive, I felt a surge of happiness from the depths of my heart. But I was also terrified we would reveal my secrets. It was terrible, like 2 halves of me were wrestling. Did he do something to him when he was like, after during the unfreeze process, or whatever the fucks? Because nothing explains, I don't recall if there was an explanation for his white hair. The day when I trapped you in the crime room, I felt it. Part of me died that day with you. I'd become a demon of my own design in a way. Shin, remember that time on the roof when we watched the sunset? Just the three of us laughing together. I'm quite sure that's one of the memories in the skills. I've always carried that moment with me. If only I could turn back time. What, isn't there a song like that? Go to the rooftop. Oh. That reminds me, there are... Nah. I'm just gonna go to the rooftop. Yeah, sure. This is not gonna be 100% the ending, but... It's very likely to be the ending. Let's just finish this, and then I'll do extra things later. There we go. Shin? I'm so sorry. I don't expect you to forgive me, but at least allow me to take responsibility for what I've done. He was gonna kill himself. What's the point in living anymore? I became a doctor to heal people, to help the sick. But look what I've done and how many millions of people I've killed. Hello, Fumiyaki, Mom. What is it? Something wrong? Oh, don't you give me that. I've been calling you for ages. I was worried sick. You were? Of course I was. I heard in the news that a terrible disease broke out in Osaka. Are you alright, dear? I'm fine, Mom. You don't have to worry. Thank goodness. You know, Shane called me a while back, and you know what he told me? Your son really is something else. Oh, he did? He was bragging about you the whole time, especially about how good you were with patients. Said that there was no one who could comfort people like you. Really? He said that? Now, I'm not just saying this because I'm your mother, but I've always thought the same. You have a magical way with words, dear. Always know just the right thing to say. Magical. Keep talking like that and people are going to start thinking I'm some scam artist because you won't. Anyway, I'm really busy. I have to go. You know what, Mom? I need to kill myself. Sorry for bothering you. I know how busy you are. And it's an awful world out there, but all I want is for you to be happy. Look after yourself, alright? And make sure you get enough to eat. I know, I will. Bye, Mom. Yeah, he just gives up. Coward. Do a flip. Let's continue, sure. And that's when they were on the rooftop or whatever the fuck, anyway. Come here, sure, hurry up. You need to see the sunset, it's gorgeous. Yeah, the sunset. Yeah, I remember now that day. Yeah, this is the moment he said about. This is possibly the ending now. Hey, Fumiyaki, did you come to watch the sunset too? No, I don't think it will be the ending, because Lux needs to be, like, turned back into her regular form or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, after a long day at work, there's nothing like a cup of coffee while I watch the sun go down. Because even though if she's energy, see, she's still a demon. Speaking of work, she can come back. Speaking of work, it certainly worked wonders convincing that patience. I know, right? You could talk the most stubborn patient, it's just about anything. Well, I've never been as smart as Shin, and I nowhere near as talented with scalpel as you, Hatori. As a clinical psychologist, all I can do is talk to people. It's the least I can do, really. But if words are capable of saving people, well, that's not too bad either. In fact, for some people, words can be more potent than any medicine. True. That is kinda true. At the end of the day, we just want someone who understands, someone who can give her so some respite. Respite? Respite. At least that's what I've been thinking lately. You could sell water to a fish with a silver tongue of yours. If you started your own religion, you'd convert me in no time. Sheesh. I had a church of Fumiyaki, huh? You joke, but if it makes people happy, that doesn't sound half bad. Ugh. How true are you alright? So she had the issue and that's why they were trying to save or something. Like, fine, sorry, don't worry about me, I'm used to it, really, everything's okay. Shouldn't about the new treatment, I think it's time we begin human trials. I gather the test subjects, we should be able to make do with 5 or so. Now wait a minute, Fumiyaki, it's way too early for that. We've only just started in vivo testing that was limited to dogs. For all we know, the drug could have entirely different effects on other genomes. Are you just going to stand by and let Hatori die then? I know we need to be careful, but this is your wife we're talking about. Wait a second, the thing only affects dogs. Is it maybe why the dogs aren't transformed? I don't recall if it shows other animals, but I ain't sure that it shows dogs. I think there were birds as well, I don't remember. Fumiyaki are out of line and not even a geneticist. Human trials without considering the possible side effects, that's beyond reckless. Enough, you two. Please, just stop. I don't want you fighting because of me. I'm alright, so you can stop worrying. Hatori. Shin, I'm so sorry. Now I'm the one who should apologize. Hey, Wouldn't it be nice if we could all just watch a sunset like this forever? No, it would be a nightmare. Imagine in 20 or 30 years, even after we all transfer to different hospitals, the three of us getting together to bicker and laugh as the sun dips below the horizon. That'd be nice. That's a different proposition. What are you talking about? Of course, well, the three of us will always be friends, you know that. Yeah, sure. That's like... that's where most rivalries shows up, when people are way too close of a friend. Like Chimera staff. But yeah, that was indeed the ending. Well, it's not really the ending. We need to get all the tongues. There is still tongues to get. And we're gonna get the 10 tongues. I'm not gonna farm all the enemies there. But we need to... I can cut him. I need to unlock all the memories. I do have all the skills to get them. No, unlock all the skills so that we can see all the memories. So there's bound to be one extra episode for this one. But regardless, it was a nice game. I liked it very much. I like this. I like these developers. I saw that they have other games that are very similar to this one. And in fact, if I recall correctly, they even have one that is related to the Toho project. Which I don't know if I will need to play the other Toho games before I play that one, but most of the time I'd rather play things in order. So it could be, if I recall, they have at least 3 Metroidvanias. One of them, like one is Blade Chimera, the other one is related to Toho, and there is another one, if I recall correctly. And they are all very much similar to this one. Sure, they are earlier than this one, but they're very much similar. And if they are similar, they're gonna be fucking, like, bonkers good. And I'm eventually gonna play them, that's for sure. Just, it's in the list. It's in the goddamn list of 2,700 games that I need to play. These days I was making some calculations of all the media that I need to consume. For example, the movies, if I recall correctly. If I watch a movie a day or something like that, it would take around 6 years for me to watch the movies on my list. Was it that? No, I don't think it would take that long. It would take around 2 years, yeah, because there's around 700, 800 movies, so it would be like every day a movie. And if I watch, for example, on the weekends watch 2 movies, it would be around 2 years. The problem lies in the fact that a movie most of the time is around 1.5 hours, sometimes 3. That's a bunch of time in the day for you to watch, to take every single day to watch one. I would need a very tight schedule in order to do that. And then there is also the time for streaming. There is the time for recording these videos. There is the time for programming. There is the rest of life. And that's only including the movies. If you take into account series, I did some calculations over the top, like series, animes and shit like that. Apparently it would take around 40 years for me to watch just the things that are on my list. That's a problem, innit? And now we get to the hardest part, the games. Certain games could be finished in like, what, 3 hours, something like that. Regular games would take around 10-20 hours. And then there's the RPGs. And then there's the online games. The end? Yeah, exactly, it's the end, but it's not really. Yeah, it would take like a fuck ton of time to do all that. Oh well. And that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I see you next time.